Donald Trump's legal team has suffered a massive blow as not one, not two, but three rats have decided to desert the sinking ship that is Donald Trump's legal team. One of the lawyers, Joseph Tacopina, happened to be one of the lead lawyers on Donald Trump's upcoming fraud and hush money trial that is slated to begin in March in New York. Now, the reason this is important that Tacopina has decided to leave Trump's legal team is because a year and a half, 2 years ago, whatever it was, when Tacopina originally joined Donald Trump's legal team, he was the adult in the room, right? I even talked about it at the time when Tacopina came along, that he's a guy that actually has a pretty solid resume. He is used to representing very high-profile, high-dollar clients, including Fox News host Sean Hannity. So when Tacopina came along, he represented a bit of a shift in Donald Trump's legal strategy because he seemed like he knew what he was actually doing, unlike the lawyers Donald Trump had at the time, such as Alina Habba and Christina Bobb. But now Tacopina says, so long, I'm not doing this anymore. And along with Tacopina, two other lawyers that actually work at Tacopina's firm, Chad Siegel and Matthew DiOrio, also announced that they were leaving the team. So again, that is three big-time Trump lawyers that have said, thanks, but no thanks, we're done. They filed their motions in the court, letting the court know that they are not going to be representing Trump moving forward. And so he's got problems. Now, these lawyers did not say why they are abandoning Donald Trump or why they're abandoning Trump right now. Because again, this trial in New York where these lawyers were going to be, the guys, it's 2 months away. To lose your lawyers, I should say, 2 months before your trial is slated to begin, and it could be delayed, we'll have to wait and see, that's pretty massive. It's also massive for the lawyers to make that decision 2 months out from trial. That's typically not a thing that you see happen unless, of course, Trump had previously brought in other lawyers to kind of transition and those lawyers went out. That, as far as we know, is not what happened. So you've got lawyers that have been working on this case for about a year that are suddenly not there anymore. Do you have any idea how badly that destroys Donald Trump's legal defenses? It pretty much craters them. He's probably going to have to ask the court, and to be honest, they probably will grant it for a delay due to a lack of counsel or having to change counsel, because it's nearly impossible to bring on a new person that has no knowledge, like inside knowledge of the case, 2 months out from trial. Like you can't prep for that. There's no way to do that and be successful, really. So Trump is probably going to be given a delay due to this fact, but even still, it's not going to be a significant delay. And whoever he brings in, whether it's a new lawyer, whether it's a lawyer from one of his different legal teams, they're going to have to play catch up and they're going to have to do it very quickly. I wish we knew why Tacopina and his other two lawyers were leaving Trump's team. I do imagine that as time goes on, they're probably going to open up about it a little bit, but whatever it is, it's definitely not a good sign for Donald Trump, and it's definitely not going to play well when it comes time for that New York trial. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena, and Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet, so please don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.